Okay, I am at 20210 Cane River Way in Tampa. This is a 5 bedroom, 4 bath, just a hair under 4,000 heated square feet with a 3 car garage. There is a large truck here in the driveway. I'm not sure who it is. They're using the space. Maybe it's the owner. So that's to one of the garage doors, and then my car's in the driveway for the two. So really it's a 3 car garage with that split. It's also on a cul-de-sac. In the video that I drove, or that I did on the way here, I read the wrong address and I parked at the corner, but I was mistaken. This house is actually right in the middle of this cul-de-sac. So just giving you a little bit of a panoramic view of the neighborhood. Everyone has 3 car garages. They're all pretty big size, large homes. Alright, so let's take a peek inside this property. My assistant Kelly's inside turning on some lights. So if you see someone in the video, that's who it is. So you do see the tile roof, Mediterranean look. I don't have in front of me ages of stuff like roof, AC, etc. But I'd be happy to research that, get you those answers if it's a house of interest. So as you walk past this little gate here, you have this, I don't know, sitting area or this kind of this entry area way. I've seen this layout before in a couple different neighborhoods. This is probably the nicest version of it, but I am familiar with this layout. So when you walk in, you can see straight ahead, you have your living space and pool. To the right, we have your formal living, formal dining. And to your left, we have a half bath for guests to use. Nope, make that a full bath. This has 4 full baths. We have a bedroom downstairs. Obviously not the master, but you can see it has a little bit of wear and tear. Nothing too extreme, but you can see they had posters and some other things that were there. This house has a lot of upgrades. You can see the crown molding around the top of the ceiling, or the wall, I should say. Carpet looks okay. Carpet obviously can be easily replaced. You have the laundry room here, and then, like I said, it has the 2-car garage on one side and the 1 car on the other. So it has quite a bit of storage space here. You can see air handlers sitting up here. In Florida, we have these steel bars. These are making this a hurricane-rated garage door. So that's just common code. You can see it as a block house. This little fixture here shows me it's gas. So this does have gas here in the community, which is nice. Even if you prefer an electric stove, having a gas hot water heater, if you should lose power, you'll still have hot water. So that's a nice feature. So laundry room does have a sink to it. Okay, so let's kind of start over. We had this bedroom and a bath here to the left. This loops around to the kitchen and back around to here. So let me loop around with you. You do see the crown molding in most of the rooms, just finishing touches. This looks like an engineered wood. It's actually a really nice quality. It feels solid on my feet. It does have the chandelier, kind of a decorative tray. This stairway, you can come from here or from the other side, and then it takes you to the upstairs. And then you have your kitchen, granite countertops, the island with the extra sink, double oven. Lights underneath the cabinets. Little breakfast nook. Once again, crown molding all through the kitchen. Pantry area is right here. And then you walk around to the front where we came. So these are real hardwood floors. Now this is a built-in entertainment system. If you wanted, you can knock that down, get a little extra depth to the room, and put in your own stuff. It's all wired for surround sound. If your TV is too big, you can put a mount right there, and then the TV can sit over this entertainment center area. So you have a couple of different options. Has the little lights that can, light up the whole entertainment area. Of course, it takes you back to the front door, and then you have your whole upstairs. Now, one room before I do the outside, one room I missed, the master is down. You have a downstairs room, but you also have a downstairs master. So you can see the pool area pretty well from the bedroom. So as you head into the master bath area, they did a lilac color, can be changed. Separate tub and shower, garden tub, shower, one shower head, and then separate toilet. Your closet space. Can't seem to get enough light, but you can see. I'm not sure how well that lights up. There is a light right here. It's not coming on, but you can see a lot of shelving in place. And then a little linen closet for towels. And this does have a pocket door just for privacy to the bathroom. So that's your master. Let me show you the outside while we still have daylight. You do have pavers. Now these panels, I moved it back 2 panels, but you can actually go all the way back. You can move these all the way back to here. These things get pretty corroded. You can see all the debris, so it was even a challenge for me to get it this far. I didn't want to go any further, but you can get those pressure washed, and then they can slide all the way back to the wall and really give you an open feel, get a breeze into the house. So it has a pretty good sized pool. This is an interesting entry into the pool. It almost gives you the illusion of it being like sand, or like the ocean gradually going into the pool. You can see it has some little pop-ups right there. Those pop-ups will self-clean. This pool is not being taken care of, so it's pretty grimy, but they should be able to shock it and clean it pretty easily. But they are kind of letting it go. It does have a hot tub, which is probably heated. And I would not be surprised if water falls off of that rock when it's running too. I'm sure it's beautiful. Really nice cage. And there's no trees hanging over the cage either. There is a pool bath for this. So it's just a half bath right here. And then this sits on 1.2 acres. So it's a heck of a yard, especially for Grand Hampton. Whoa. There's a massive spider web. So anyway, you can see it's all gated all the way around. I know there's one aerial shot that shows it really well, so you can see it. This pool definitely needs to be cleaned. It can totally be fixed and cleaned up, but it's neglected. I don't know why they don't spend a couple $100 and make that pool look nice. It's such a selling point. But all right, so let's take a peek at the upstairs. So we saw the master down plus 1 bedroom up. And like I said, you have also the stairway from here, from the kitchen. So it lets you go up 2 ways. I know that was a pain, huh? She's trying to get the door closed. So this, of course, this is the view from up here. We have a full bath right here with the 2 sinks. Through here we have bedroom, walk-in closet. And then it has a private balcony just for this room only. And you can see it's caged, so it's bug free. You can basically go out here and look down at the pool. I'm sure at night when it's lit up, it's beautiful. Another really good view of checking out the backyard. So you can see you have all conservation behind here. So you have no backyard neighbors. The only neighbor you have is off to the left, and you really don't even notice they're there. Ah, I just walked into another spider web. What's nice is you have no trees hanging over the house, so you can see this. Although this house is being neglected, we can tell by the pool, the cage is immaculate. There's nothing that's falling onto it or anything of that nature, so it's real low maintenance. This needs a good pressure washing, good cleaning. And AC is running in here, so I mean they're taking care of the house per se. It's just I don't know why they're not letting the pool go. Now this AC is running a little loud, so at the very least it should be serviced. So we have a bedroom here. Pretty good sized closet for a secondary. Once again, you do see the crown molding, so it has those finishing touches throughout. Wrought iron fence or gate. So we have here kind of a mini living room. See the TV on the wall, and then you can look out to the front. Of course, from here you can look down real easily. And then through here, of course, this is back to the front. We have a bedroom and a theater room. So the theater room, see it drops down about just a little bit. And they had some fun with this one. They turned the crown molding into kind of a brown rustic color, pull down screen. You see the speakers in the ceiling, in the walls there. The speakers in the walls here as well. So it's all been colored, but it's all speakers everywhere. So, and then you have this room here. Like I said, it says 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. So you have a lot of light coming into this room. So as far as where the sun sets in the west, so you can see it's coming in on this side of the house, on the left-hand side of the house. And that's, of course, the rear corner of the property. So, and also let me show you the 1-car garage. I started out with the 2. I'll show you the 1 car. You can see it has these lights here. You can turn on by the stairway. So it's kind of a warm feature. So I'm actually going to go this way to go to the 1-car garage now. If I can figure out how to get to it. How do you get to the one-car garage? Oh, you have to do it from the outside. I saw a doorway when I came in, so I bet that's to the garage. This. Alright, so it's a one car. We got the garage door opener. Yeah, we saw the office, whatever you call it, workstation on the other garage. Having them both, so it kind of matches. Now this is a house of interest. If it is, and I've missed anything, I'd be happy to come back and shoot that or you know, help you clarify anything. But hopefully this gives you a clearer perspective to you know, what the property looks like. Just stepping back out here for a moment just to capture a little bit more of the exterior. So it's a pie-shaped house. I mean, you don't have much front yard, but then of course it expands quite greatly to the back. So stepping back a little bit to the middle of the road.